Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
Body shot.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Get in there!
Ferocious is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep your hands up.
Halfway through round number one. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Ferocious is proving to be elusive. Good job staying away from the danger there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that does it for this round. Ferocious has got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
You can't just move around. You got to move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Watch the water in the corner.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Ferocious is able to avoid that punch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. And he ties up on the inside. Parries that punch intended for the head. Ferocious is banged up by a left hand. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
Body shot! Body shot!
Halfway through round number two. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. A nice block by Ferocious. Not able to land the uppercut. 10 seconds remaining in this round. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
You know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's going to come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. Good. There you go.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Move your head.
That's a big right hand there.
Hey, stay with me here. Beat him to the punch. Relax, relax. Nice work, nice work. Come on.
Not able to land the headshot. Little head hunting with the left. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
One, two. One, two. Uno y dos. Uno, dos. In and out. In and out. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab.
All we need is water up there,
Keep
that's
moving.
it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round, but I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Double up your punching.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
You're doing great.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Not precise at all by Ferocious.
You got this one.
Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes 2 to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Move your head.
1 He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's it, just like that. Uppercut.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Ferocious has got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Nice and relaxed. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop. Then follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with it. All right, listen.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Side to side.
Ferocious's punch is far off the target.
Yep, yep.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Wake up.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
There you go. Finish with a hook.
Ferocious's punch didn't come close. That punch just close. Ferocious is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Come on now, you want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working. Just keep working. Working that jab.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Punch. Keep working the jab. Good. Good. Beat him to the punch.
Ferocious's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use it.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
1, 2, 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno, dos. Hook! Hook! Keep moving! Keep moving!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Wow, nice flush left hand. And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Ferocious is hit by a big left hand.
Clinch him! Punch! Punch! Relax, relax!
Great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Wow, is he defensively sound. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep fighting! Let's go!
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now, he's thinking about his choice of work.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Ferocious has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Able to dismiss it. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 10 seconds to go in the seventh. And round 7 comes to an end.
You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
There you go.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
I think this fight is going in one distinct direction now. I'm just glancing at your scorecard here, Teddy, at the start of round number 8, and it's clear to see what was a close fight could quickly turn into a one-sided fight.
Yeah, because he's worrying me now. You know, he's starting to do that thing that we talk about as trainers that you never want to see. He's throwing don't hit me punches. Like, you know, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Guess what? The other guy's not going along with it. He's not leaving him alone.
Come on, get focused! Back to the body!
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Ferocious is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
Back to the body! Keep moving! Keep moving!
Last 10 seconds. Ferocious is stunned by a big shot. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight?
There you go.
You gotta stay easy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Mire, you're fighting his rhythm, okay?
I got one.
Ferocious's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. He took a shot, but he gives one. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Nice block.
You're not focusing!
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Solid left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through the 9th round.
You're still not moving enough! Move! Muévate! Face yourself!
Oh, and a big right hand lands.
Wake up!
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he's thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Left and right! Left and right! That's okay! Pay him back!
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Nowhere close that punch by Ferocious. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
What did I
How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
You all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your...
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Ferocious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice work on the right hand by Ferocious. Now he ties up there.
Work the body. Relax, relax.
Ferocious's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Uppercut.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Ferocious.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. 10 clicks of the talk. And round 10 comes to an end.
Keep working, okay? Keep the pressure up, okay? You got me? Come on now, take a deep breath. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much.
How you doing? You still in there? You still want this? Come on, take it to him. You got any more of these?
To me, this looks like a fight where one guy's pulling away from the other. I know it's very close on your scorecard as we start this 11th round, but you can see where the momentum lies.
Yeah, the momentum is in his control. He knows it, and he's the only one who can give it up right now. And I don't think he's gonna.
Nice block by Ferocious. Ferocious is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
See how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Ferocious's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Incredible jab by Ferocious.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
This is what champions are made of. Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Water in the corner. Too much.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived.
Keep working the body.
He missed with that headshot.
You're not focusing. Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Face yourself!
Halfway through this 12th and final round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep working the body!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Ferocious is doing a brilliant job. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Ferocious has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.